Yeah, do I get a buzz from live streaming and live events? I love it. There's an immediacy to it. When you're live, you are live. There's no second chances. And so our focus is delivering content for large organizations 100% every time. We deliver events throughout the US, the EU, Asia, Australia. One of our largest pain points was being able to scale the business and deliver projects internationally. The challenge was every time we had to go to those places, we had to pack a lot of equipment. And so you could see that quite quickly we'd start to run out of enough equipment. So that would then become another CapEx investment to be able to deliver 4 or 5 or 6 projects concurrently. And you've got unknown network, and you may have some audio delay issues, or the client may say to you, oh, I need a clean record. You just hope that you packed one. But when we started diving into the Grass Valley solution, GVAMP is an amazing tool set. They gave a demo, and as soon as they gave the demo, I was just like, wow, okay, this is going to be a game changer for us. It became apparent that it's not just a cloud vision mixer. It's not just something that you take in your feeds and then you do a mixed output with some graphics. The limit of what you can do is endless.
We believe the old ways of working, which were highly engineered, best-of-breed technology stacks, they can't scale to deliver television at the price point that the market's demanding. GVAMP is the answer to that.
Grass Valley Amp's a toolbox that allows us to do things that I couldn't do before. I have absolutely complete confidence in it. It gives us agility, it gives us an endless toolbox. A good example of that would be we had a horse racing client come to us and say, we need a full end-to-end production in 2 weeks. Switching, cameras, replays, whole nine. And I was able to do that. We were able to completely design, build, test, get a POC done in 2 days, and make air for them in 2 weeks, which is unheard of. I could not do that with traditional broadcast equipment, especially if we had to order everything in. Just not possible.
In simple terms, GVAMP is the future of media processing. AMP really represents the coming of age of the software-defined era of our industry. And it's opening up markets for things that were just not viable to produce previously.
The complexity no longer scares us, no longer something which will prevent you from being able to deliver on what the client requires. The solution is there, the answer is there, you just need to be inquisitive and actually look for that, and you'll find it with an AMP. What it's removed is the limitation of equipment and CapEx, and the limitation of location. We know that we can build the solution here, and we test it here in our Sydney office. And then when we get on site and we turn it all back on, we know it's going to be exactly the same. With the OpEx model, you can really be refined about the costs of the delivery of a project against the project revenue. It allows us to do absolutely everything in the cloud. We can do it anywhere in the world. We may have a client in London and we're setting things up for them here in Australia. I found the local support here exceptional. The GV team are always there 24/7. And because sometimes we'll be in Sydney, sometimes we'll be in New York or Vegas or London. At any time, we know that we can reach out to the GV support team.
We're very excited. We've seen the business with Corrivium grow year on year, and we're seeing it open up whole new business areas for them.
It's been an amazing journey. It's something that I look back on and just sometimes you have to stop and look back to where you've come. It's one that really surprises me about how far and how quickly this has emerged.